Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and the Mongol Empire. So, as previously promised, let's just start Beral. I'm not bothered about Beral, but I can take Mandiguano and Tondo. Let's do this. This will also give me half of the Philippines. Shame that it's not gonna border my capital by land, because if not I could frontier all the little provinces, but of course it's going to be taken by like Spain or Portugal. They'll do the colonising for me. I mean, they're not here yet and it's 1600. Little confused. So let's get moving here. I did select this as a tribal conquest, right? Yep. So, Bengal are currently 2 wars. So of course that just means I only need to truce break once with them. Same with Japan, I only need to do 1 truce break. The one truce is real. So in the meantime with Japan, we're on the same recording episode as last time, so it saved my peace deal of take everything from Japan. I think what I'll do is I'll just start, you know what, let's go to Koske, and then we'll just start split sieging. That will entice the Japanese to peace me out. It will sweeten the peace deal. I'm not backing down from my demands. You can say I'm in fierceful negotiator mode. Something like that, right? We just kind of go ham. I think I accidentally put 2 in the province of Shinano, but that's okay. Echigo, Uzen, Ugo, Mutsu. If Japan do start coming this way, I'll just form everything together. Go, my minions. And yes, I did put 2 there, so let's put 1 in Echu. And yes, we'll just take out all of this. And Sulu, I thought was meant to be a part of this. Oh, they're allied with Madhyas. Oh, I think I was looking at the wrong allies for Bengal. Yeah, they had Manila, not Madhyas. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong set of alliance chains previously. It does not affect the outcome. Of course, the outcome remains the same. And I said I was going to start trying to save mill points so that I can grab Tech 17. Tech 17 is Cavalry Shock. Oh. They are screwed. Hold on, what? What is that saying about Delhi? Huh? Oh well, whatever. Diviet took a bit of excess land. Ayutthaya didn't get much despite the fact that they occupied everything. I think it was because it was a Diviet-led war. And they were like, yeah, sure, you can have some stuff, but don't take a lot. Right, take a bit of money. The fall of Kyoto has happened. We don't have the exploit anymore where you can give it to a subject and then take it off them and then give it back to the subject and take it to permanently get the points from the fall of Kyoto. Fairly certain that was removed a long time ago. So, ending the Divine Wind. Don't worry, they will be truly ended soon. But we have enough to trigger the mission. And now we unlock a naval doctrine that I think I wanted to use. Round of navies and heavy ship combat ability. More for the, I mean, it's not a strong doctrine, but it's more for the fun of the flavour of it than anything. I mean, it will help me versus GB later, that's for sure. But for the most part, morale of navies and heavy ship CAE is just so much for whatever. Honestly. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's still bonuses. Burn the gold. I'm no longer scrambling about to have gold provinces float my economy. Shout outs to Bashgird for just absolutely carrying the early part of this campaign, by the way. It shall stand as a monolith or a paragon of saving me from an economic debt spiral. Put simply. And look at it all. All this juicy backland that I don't need to come back for. I can just go outwards against Japan. In one direction. Okay, everything that I can. I have raised. Let's put these together. And we'll deal with the back half of Nihon soon. So rather than 160%, I'm at 110%. These cores finish in just over a year from now. I think the time has come to maybe consider swapping to retain tribal hierarchy. I'll have a little look as to what this provides. I think I can get rid of clerical education too. Nice. So yeah, I'm just going to have the land rights, by the way. I don't want the monthly points. I just want the land rights. If I need anything else later, I will take it. But oh, when I say just the land rights, I also kind of want to keep the national manpower modifier, quite honestly. That can just help. That can just help suffice my manpower. I mean, sure, stating a load of provinces will also help my manpower soon. So how about I do that? Let's just start statefying more of China. This can draw power. Again, I've got a lot to play with here, so let's just really amp things up. Amp things up and ramp things up. And what the hell? Let's do Korea too. I'll work out what the consequences of this are down the line. My response is I don't think there will be any. Coral. There we go. That basically was 900 paper mana worth of stuff. So now I'm earning 2,800 manpower a month. I am chomping at the heels of my gov cap, but I'm still under. Note that I'm still under. And yes, that was perfect. Quite honestly. For some reason this one province doesn't want to become a... Oh, I need slightly more points. Thought there was a problem with the province, but no. It was just that there's not enough of the thing. So my force limit is now 200, meaning that I fulfill the age of absolutism potential for a large army. So, I have multiple universities, I have potential for a large army, I don't have Emperor of China, but technically I have all the land. We minus a little bit, but I think we forfeit that. I don't want to do trade company stuff. And I will become a multicultural nation. Separatist sentiment for 110%. Oh well, it's my bed, I lie in it. There we go. Couple more universities, securing I have 5. Delhi is no longer a valid rival. And I know my income still sucks, but remember I'm kind of just floating myself by raising provinces and stuff. This isn't a economy campaign per se. My response to money is I have enough to keep me going. and it's working, so we continue. There'll only be 1 or 2 separatist sentiment events, luckily, because I'm only a little bit over the overextension. Yeah, it was literally just Guangzhou was the only province that wouldn't core out of all the admin power I had. So, also, what about I once again check my cultures and just get rid of some stuff that's unaccepted. Can't remember how many cultures I need to accept to be treated as a multicultural nation for the purposes of the age bonus, but we'll have a little look at stuff when the time comes. I can also upgrade that great project that gives me monthly splendor. Don't remember which one it is, but there's one in there. The Mamluks are no longer a valid rival either, so I'm going to have to rework my rivals. I can still get 3, but I imagine it's going to be a more controlled 3. Like the ones that rival me, probably like 3 out of the 4 or 5 rivals in total I will be able to choose from, I imagine. We'll have a little look at that when the time comes. And yes, that was a nice easy stack wipe on Bengal. That one battle allowed me to get ticking war score. Also, trading in paper for even lower admin tech cost. I mean, I can't really get to tech 18 yet. Imagine. But as mentioned, next tech group will be offensive. I want the extra pips on my generals. I want the siege ability. I want the discipline. The force limit is okay. It's pretty good. And for policies, I mean, the humanist one is interesting for even more years of separatism. But honestly, I'm doing fine on that regard. So let's grab another university. Okay, we're definitely over 5 now. Let's start working on GovCap reduction by way of courthouses. Oh, my previous culture conversion wave is finished. And this general went down, so I'll need to wait for the siege and then assign another general. Wow. It's like I plan it. I don't, but it's like I do. Also, why don't I just go beat their boats up? Even if I don't take anything, it could just be worth taking a boat. So that's fine. Give it a little look-see. And then for this one, it really doesn't matter. Let's just go Merc Discipline. I've got everything I need. Province is a part of our patrimony, so that's cord. Excelente. Next fort. Don't worry, Bengal. I'll give you the time and attention you deserve. We'll completely annex them and then find a new target. I'm thinking Divyet into Ayutthaya. I can keep Ayutthaya as a truce with me, so that I can then truce break cycle them to the end. So I'll be taking Ayutthaya soon. Let's go. Why do I have to go that way? Can't I just do this and then do this? It was wanting me to go around. That seemed a bit pointless. Just do it like this. And yeah, I don't mind exactly landing on Tondo. Who want peace? I say no. And also, let's grab a couple of courthouses. We'll sort by most valuable. It's still only 3, but that's okay. There's a lot of courthouses that will give me back 3 or 2 for each one. So I can get back hundreds of GovCap. Not just one or two here, it'll be hundreds. I will make all the I'll make this map mode connect. At some point. Then it will just be statified. It will just be a whole bunch of statified stuff all the way through. Be really nice. So again, why am I doing this the awkward way? Oh, whatever. I'm doing it the awkward way. Let's just load up onto the boat. Then we'll drop the boat into Tondo, because it's right here. Save the travel time, go to Manila. Next fort. They're not even putting up a resistance. Where's their units? I imagine it's because the question is what units. Also, do I know, it's not Barras I'm at war with. I thought it was. Barao. Oh, this guy. So I could take this and then border Malacca. Also, really? I'm surprised. Quite honestly. Must have been separatist sentiment that helped proc that. I imagine. Either way, it's fine. We're about to finish coring. Yeah, it literally goes off as I finished coring. This would have saved the separatists maybe from coming up. Also, it pulled me away from attacking Japan for a couple months. Such is life, huh? I think I've got to land in Funing. Yep. So we'll deal with this. Then I will go back for Japan. A lot of these rebels will start going away. And Japan are... they've integrated their little subject. They are now 88%. Marvellous. Which of course implies that I will be annexing them the next war. Which is very true. I will be annexing them next war. Just like I am with Tondo right here. Thanks, guys. Let's burn this down and core it up. I'll move on to the next guys in this war. When the boats come back, because I do need to have the boats come back from helping ferry the troops to Japan. I don't need to use the boats to stop Japan, I think. It's just I need them for the travel at minimum. And can I get to here? If I don't need to use a boat to get through here, then I won't use a boat to get through here. Blockading for Japan would be more important. And yes, until I hit the Siberian Council, we're done with this area. Good. Good, good. Also, I now have Pangasinan as a tributary. I'm going to ignore that. I'll leave them as a tributary for now, but when I attack Madhyas, I don't have to co-belligerate them, I'll just attack them as well. Okay, I will need to bring the boats over. So let's do this. This is back here for Japan. We'll move this over. Deal with Mangda Granda Pano. Then tribal conquest. We go, everything's fixed. And take on Japan. Just another part of the map that's turning blue. better feared than loved. Extra horde unity. I don't want the extra horde unity actually. I want my horde unity to tank. So that I can use the strengthen government button. But oh well. I'll be able to... Oh, I can't actually reduce autonomy really. I can do it in a few places maybe at some point, but not yet. Either way, I'll have good control over my absolutism because I'll also be able to stomp rebels. I can just proc rebels to spawn out and just stamp them down every time. By virtue of just take someone else. Then the rebels go to 10%, then I stamp them, then they go back up to 10%, repeat process until win. I think my manpower units here are gone for my infantry. Yeah. I might even just get rid of them. Honestly, in that stack. Along with every other stack, of course. I'm not going to board the ship. It's actually quicker just to move. This is just to zone them out. Continue to attack the Bengalis. And yes, I want to wipe out these troops. I think I'll leave the guys on Borneo. Barao. I'll leave Barao for now, but I definitely want Mandakano. Also, I can hold an Adam festival. I could, again, do this. It's the 31st of the month. How convenient. Second recruitment hits in. The game recognises that my monthly income is currently 8,400. So half a year's worth of manpower is 50,000. Then we unslacken recruitment. Because I don't actually need to slacken it. I just want to make the most of the Nadam festival real quick like. Because that's fair and balanced. I am basically just playing whack-a-mole with the Bengali troops. Let's go to Murak. Ooh, I'm sorry, Ardakan, but I need your province as well. So what are the Ottomans doing these days? They're fighting Venice et al. Ottoman conquest of Hum. So Delhi are going to stay in the coalition, of course. Not fast. More of an observation than a problem. Also, if I go into Shimosa, then we'll come back for them in Sagami. Then I'll start split sieging and they'll probably be just about ready to have peace. Oh, France took the first circumnavigation. Good for you. There's another frontier. Yeah, let's go fight Japan. East Tunguska is also finished. And what's GovCap saying? I should be able to incorporate Bengal with not too many problems. And then as mentioned, part of the plan will be to take on Diviak, get down to Ayutthaya, take the Grand Palace, increase my GovCap almost immediately by 15%. I can just take out corruption loans or regular loans or something. I can also start saving money now for it. It is somewhat of a priority. Getting the absolutism. The sooner I get absolutism under the belt, the better I get absolutism under the belt. Okay, they're trying to be smart. Why be smart when stupid works? trying to give the same aura as Kevin when he's trying to save himself energy by speaking less. Why use big word when small word do?
But he know what me mean when me say car no go, and we best friends. So me think, why waste time say lot word when few word do trick?
Okay, I'm going to stop you from being able to move now. Your turn, Japan. And global trade is Calais. Oh, who has Calais? Of course, it's GB. I guessed, what did I guess again? I guessed either Shrewsbury or Lincolnshire, so I was wrong. And yes, I did just spontaneously remember what I guessed. No, Japan. Stop trying to do a thing. I'm gonna stop you. Real quick. You have how many heavies? 8. I'm gonna half the navy, put one half one side, one half the other. We'll blockade this. They're moving to the only province that I wasn't directly going to be able to attack. But I beat them into Tulsa, so it's their disadvantage. Nice. Also, can I adopt printing press yet? Nope. That's fine. I'm not here to do the institutions, I'm here to do the winstitutions. I don't even think all the institutions will spawn before I finish the world. Maybe. It might be the case that we finish before 1750. I'll see what happens. Also, some random guy gained cause. I think it was the Zungar stuff, because I know that's able to happen. Where are you seriously going all the way around the houses just to, like, be stack wiped? Where are you even going to? Are you going to provinces that you occupied of mine? I mean, they were yours, and now they're not. They're almost going around in a circle. I think they're going to Suruga. And then from there I'll start split sieging. I mean, they might make a... Well, that was an annoying event. They might make a merc company up here, but to be honest, I'd rather start sieging down their self-owned provinces. Okay, they have a different idea in mind. If I leave about this much, this will go through and progressively siege along this way. I will just trace after... I will just chase after Japan everywhere they go. Sense made, I feel. Let's make some more courthouses. Where are you going? You're coming this way somewhere. I want to say Hizen or Chikuzen. But I am ahead of them, thanks to my amazingly great movement speed. So basically I can catch them wherever they're trying to go. I can get behind it. Okay, if they're going further than that. Yeah, they're going Chikuzen. My previous guess was correct. Also, I can finally get rid of the Filipino miner down here. Stack wipe. Let's start the great carpet sieging of Japan. It's kind of like the Siege of Osaka, but it's like the rest of it as well. Let's start. This will force them out. If I go here, do I just take them on? They've got a general, but I'm curious. Do I just win? Let's do this. I don't think I do. They've got a general and stuff. This is the first lost battle in a while. Seriously, that's the first lost battle in a while, and it's to a random hubris all-in. Bengal, who said you can de-siege your land? So, how enthused are Japan about surrendering? Do we need to do the overkill? Or will they accept now? We demand their full annexation. 129 plays 143. Okay, I need to do a little more. Let's take out some stray dogs in Bungo. Shout outs to that one anime. I haven't actually seen Bungo stray dogs, but I imagine it'd be good. I've heard good things. Right, 129 played 143. Now they'll take their annexation. Let's go deal with the units. Luckily they weren't on any of their provinces that I just took. So let's start burning this down. Let's get under 100% if possible. Then I need to siege out the, peace out the Filipino miner. Then I'll start considering Bengal itself. Love it when a plan comes together. And with this as well, of course, I should be able to not need to come back here until we have the clan council discovered. Then once I've discovered the clan council, I'll be able to take them on, etc, etc. Or even etc, etc, I'll just take them on. There's no etc, etc about it. Oh, what about Tsushima and Ryukyu, stupid? Stab up, core up. Probably should have waited until I was at lower overextension before I stabbed up. But I'm okay with that. So there we go, that's just another nation down in the grand old Mongol world. So for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.